All right, what is going on, guys? Follow up episode from the day before. No, just kidding. Not much has changed since the leak. So we're gonna switch things up. We're gonna talk about rank and rents today. One of you guys told me to steal man rank and rents. So don't do rank and rents if this is what you're after. I'm gonna talk about if this is like your situation. Do not do rank and rents. Please, 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 for the YouTube algorithm, just comment rank and rents. It helps a ton. You don't even understand. And for the next couple of minutes, I'm going to be eating good old creatine and reporting my numbers from the day before. So if you're not into that, please use the chapters on YouTube down below to skip through it. We have a advised community. Ask me anything. So get on that. Trust me. For the people on on the ledge, on the fence about it, trust me, it's one of the best communities right now. Most of the other ones are dead, so this is probably the most happening place. Here we go. All right, let's go. So yesterday we did 4.3K in total revenue. That's down $700 from the day before. Amazon at about 2K, Mediavine at 914, and OnlyFans at about $1,400. Decent day. Let's look at the granular numbers. All right, so 37.5 ordered revenue. Pretty decent day. Down quite a bit from the day before, but that's, probably because of the long weekend. Probably some sales going on as well. Levanta at $58. It's all right. We'll take that. Nearly month end. So tomorrow, if you guys haven't already, follow me on Twitter or X. It's on Indexy, and I'm going to be reporting my numbers tomorrow. So everyone's favorite time of the month, I report my revenue on Twitter, and then I report my net worth on my newsletter. So if you want to get signed up for my newsletter, first link in the description. You also get my show notes, which looks like this. You get sent this. And then today we're on episode 198. You guys were nearly at 200. Unbelievable. You've never seen anything quite like this. This is the greatest feat of endurance anyone has ever seen, especially in the SEO industry. Most people here are lazy as fuck. Anyways, let's talk about today's episode. Is it a clickbaity title? No, because one of you guys asked me to steal man rank and rents, and here it is. So I thought about this, right? This is one of the reasons why I don't personally do rank and rents. And it's because if you're doing 20K a month already, I don't believe rank and rents is the best use of your time. You could probably leverage other things at 20K a month, because rank and rents is what? An average rent would be anywhere from $250 to 10K a month. But if you're taking median or mean, it probably averages out to be like 1K a month. All right. So if you're doing 20K a month, you want to double that. You need another 20 to 40 clients. Let's just say that, right? 20 to 40 clients. You don't understand how hard it is to manage 20 to 40 people, especially business owners, especially local service providers. They are by far the least tech savvy group of people. They also are delinquent with their payments. They just straight up stop paying, and then they just absorb the leads. And most of the time they're kind of like, oh yeah, I didn't like your service, but like they're still getting your leads, and they just stop paying. You'll never be able to get the money out of them. It's pretty nightmare. So that's like the flip side of it. I talk about how easy rank and rents are. That's assuming you already have like clients in place. So yeah. Also, if you're awkward as hell, you can't sell for like shit. Rank and rents definitely not for you. If you can't sell, rank and rents won't work for you. If you can't manage clients, also like you can't manage relationships, you get into the online space because you're sick of your 9 to 5. You don't want to talk to your coworkers. No, you're gonna have to talk to your clients and people, your, let's just say, tenants, all the time, probably all the time. It's not for people who are awkward as hell like me. I can rank all day, every day. I can rank every single day of the month. And if it doesn't work, Like if I can't sell it, then it's just like, for example, look at the physio one. I could easily, if anyone wants to go out and close a physio lead in Vancouver, let me know. Like we can rent it out together and you can just take a cut, stuff like that. Also, if you are expecting over 1K per month per listing, especially if you're just starting out, this is not for you, because 1K a month is low enough in an industry that is not too competitive. But, like obviously you can get like 10K a month on like roofing, but you're not going to be able to rank for roofing, especially if you're just starting out. If you're watching my videos, honestly, let's be honest here. You guys aren't like probably the best SEO. Maybe you're just starting out. All right. Or there are some more advanced people in the audience. Actually, that's not fair. A lot of them are in the advice community. I've spoken to them. Man, side note. Not a pitch for a advice community, but like Nirav, you guys probably seen him in the audience. He joined the advice community, I think like a couple months back. Dude, he's like doing hella partnerships, like within the community. He says there's a ton of killers in there. And the PR agency idea I told him about, or I told everyone about, he's like taking action on it. I think he's at like 10K a month doing just reselling PR. Shit's easy as hell. Anyways, shouldn't do rank and rents also if you can't create, like if you're not comfortable with WordPress. WordPress site's easiest to launch. It's like a trust me, bro. Just do WordPress. Just do it. All right. And also, if you're just riding the hype, like exact match domain method might get clapped soon. We don't know. It's already clapped in non-local search. So, for example, if I'm doing like bestproteinpowder.com, it doesn't work. But if I do roofing Vancouver, it works right now. So just keep that in mind. All right. And then rank and rents. I just want to talk about like what's perfect. Rank and rents is perfect for you if you already have like a network of local service providers that are willing to pay. Maybe like, let's say your profile is like you're an ex-plumber and fuck ton of plumbers who are willing to do this, stuff like that. And it's great for people just starting out who are looking for, the first 1 to 10K a month supplementary income. Maybe like if you really hustle, you can eventually replace your own income. That is like the perfect setup. And quick note for the people who have watched over 10 episodes and have always wanted to get into rank and rents, this is your notice to get into rank and rents. Because if you've watched over 10 episodes and still haven't registered a domain, you need to check yourself into like a mental asylum. Like something's wrong with you guys. Like please go and take action. Turn off this video, unsubscribe until you at least register a domain, start playing around with WordPress, get a site set up. All right. We're not here. I'm not here to shill anything to you guys. The goal of my channel is to get as many of you guys to take action, get on the rank and rents. Easy one, I would say, if I were to start today and I'm really, really hungry, I'm 18 years old, Jackie Chow type of thing. If I knew this, had this knowledge, I can easily get to 3K a month in probably 3 months. Easily. I'd just be dialing all day. All right. So that's it. Comment rank and rent for the YouTube algorithm. I'm going to answer some questions from yesterday's video, which was a banger. So let's go with that. So came for the creatine, stay for the Google leak info. Thank you. Google leak, more like Google tell all. Yep. Really crazy stuff happening. Yes, really crazy. Scott says, I think what it means with the 20 recent changes is potentially looks at 20 most recent versions of the page. Got it. And it weighs the current version the most. Okay. Then probably it does influence niche edits. I don't know. We'll see. I knew you'd be posting this. Yes, sir. Interesting talk. Glad you getting a shout out from Eisenberg and improving daily results. Thank you very much. What a Google leak topic idea for beginners. Super simple strategy for building backlinks. Thank you. Strat Prod, what's going on? Thanks for your analysis. Interesting as always. Matt Cut has previously quoted as saying Google does not use Chrome data as part of organic search. More recently, Mueller enforced this idea. Question: could this have legal implication since they have claimed to not be doing something and then in fact are doing something? I don't think so, because I think it will be more of a situation like they actually don't know what's going on, which more often than not, I'd assume this is the case, because this was the case with Twitter, right? a lot of the engineers actually didn't know how like Twitter algo works. And they just work on like modular pieces of the code. It's kind of weird. Waiting for your take. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir, for your interpretation. Can't wait to see the follow-up. Yeah, what do you guys think I should talk about in the follow-up? Let me know. Just because the documents mentions dates doesn't mean freshness is important to ranking. Guys, this is all I needed to know that freshness is confirmed working. Like, not even just shilling Revive.so, but if you have as much data as I do with Revive, you wouldn't be doubting it. All right, everyone knows it works. This just solidified it. So if you want to take the counter position, all I'm asking is you go change all the dates of your publish date to most recent date. And if you tell me that you saw zero uplift, unless your site is dead, if you have like HCU classifier on your site saying it's unhelpful, then this isn't going to work. But let's say your site is stagnant, all right? You have a bunch of posts in evergreen niches, and you go ahead and change the publish date from 2014 to now, and it's been like, I don't know, position 10, and position 10 for best protein powder, and it was published in 2014. It wasn't changed. If you change the first paragraph in that article, change it to like most recent date, update it. If you don't fly up any positions, I'm willing to refund your subscription. All right. But you have to meet certain parameters. Like your site shouldn't be penalized. Like your href graph is stagnant. Trust me, this 100% works. And guys, I don't speak in absolutes. All right. I just don't. So when I have a conviction, like this type of conviction or something, it's more of like it works 100%. Otherwise, why would I be shilling this? Do you think I care about how much is the subscription for Revive? Like $100? Think I care about that? Come on. You just saw how much I made. Like Revive right now does like what, 4K a month? I quite literally do that on a daily basis. This isn't something I care about. All right. So I rather you guys do it manually. You can do what Revive does manually and benefit from it than me getting like the subscription money. All right. So that's it for today, guys. Subscribe to the channel, comment, rank, and rant for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.